The has selector in CSS has finally dropped in all major browsers as of December 2023. And one of my favorite things that this enables is CSS only dark mode. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you how to write the CSS in Webflow. If we preview the site and then click this little toggle switch here, we can see the background changing, the text color changing, the background on these cards here changing. So super simple, just 3 lines of CSS. Let's get into it right now.
Hey there, WebBay.
So the first thing we've got is this toggle switch here. And if I'm selecting that, I actually built this with custom DOM elements. So we have toggle, the checkbox, and toggle switch. I usually see this built in Webflow with divs, but what's great about this is now we have a semantic checkbox as a toggle switch in Webflow. Totally unrelated to dark mode, but this is how you should be doing your toggle switches. Anyways, so we can see that this one has a tag of label. In there, this one has a tag of input with type checkbox and an ID of theme. And then down here, we have a tag of div, and this is the actual switch, the little dot that's right here. In the toggle styles here, if I open up this custom code, I'm not gonna go over this. You can just Google search for something like a toggle switch checkbox, and I just copy pasted all of that CSS right in here in a code embed. So now we have that toggle switch. If I preview the site, we can see that the toggle switch is working, but we're not switching out dark mode and light mode yet. So let's work on that next. Over here in the variables tab, we can see that we have a primary color, a text color, and a surface one color. And these are set to be the gray color that I've defined up here, the black color that I've defined up here, and the gray 2 color that I've defined right here. Now, when we activate, what we want to do is change these variables from those gray, black, and gray 2 values to something else. So we're going to swap them around. Basically, our primary is going to become the black, the text is going to become the gray, and the surfaced one is going to become our black 2 here, a little bit of a lighter shade of that black color. So I have another embed on the page called Dark Mode CSS. Let's open that up. So we'll start by opening and closing some style tags. This is how we're going to define our CSS in Webflow. Then we are going to target the body element. This is the topmost level of what we have available in our Webflow project. We see it right up in here. That's the body element. Notice there's no period or hashtag before it, so it's tagging the element itself in HTML. And then we open and close our curly brackets. And now we also want to specify a condition on the body. So we're selecting the body, but we want to only select the body when it has a certain condition being met. So we use this syntax : has, open and close parentheses, and in here we'll put the condition that we want to meet. And the condition that we want to meet is when the element with the ID of theme has the pseudo selector checked on it. And now all I have to do is set the primary value to the variable that holds our black color. I'll set the text color to the variable that holds our gray color, remember, instead of the black that it is right now. And I'll set that surface 1 variable to the black 2 variable. And now all I have to do is save and close this, and I can preview, and I can see I have dark mode activated right here with CSS. If you like this example of using just CSS for a dark mode only toggle on your website, then you should definitely check out this infinite marquee made with CSS animations. It's my favorite marquee of all time, and it also happens to be my most popular YouTube video. So be sure to check that out. I will put it right here on YouTube for you to click. So go in there next and check it out and learn about CSS. All right, I'll catch you in the next one.